There's a lot of money floating around looking for a place to put it, when
And
we have a
farmland has been popular to
right,
hedge against that inflation.
right, which is what happens as well. Like we've seen this, even in the early 2000s when we had stock market crisis and bank problems, and all of a sudden where did people put their money? Land, so it's interesting. I don't know I don't know what to say about the farmland prices, but I will say, okay, I'll give a big plug here, is I will say that looking at land as an investment and an investment only is, I believe, detrimental to society, right?
Why is that? There's
We
a
have
very passionate base here that loves
yeah,
investing in land, so I really
we
want your
have to look
perspective.
at land as something much more important than just an investment. It is not like buying a car. Well, cars depreciate. I mean, I won't say that, but it's not a thing to have and to acquire and to amass.
Hmm.
Land is important for all of us, that we're all paying attention to it and caretaking it, and not just looking for the highest renter and dumping pesticides all over it, or doing whatever we want to do because it's mine, 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 right? It's a common thing. We all are here together. And even if my fence line is right there and you have that property next door, surprise, what you do impacts me
Hmm.
and impacts everybody in this region. And I would say everybody on this planet.
So what I would challenge is, well, a lot of the people that listen to this that buy land, I think are really great stewards of the land. So I think maybe the counter to that is the people that there's two frames of references. It's like there's the people that do want to maximize profits, and so they'll auction off the cash rent, and whoever pays the most, no matter what the farming practices are, is going to get it. And then I think there's another large demographic that does look at CRP programs, although it might be a little slightly less return, arguably better for the environment. And then, I mean, I planted 2,000 trees this year. it's because I thoroughly enjoy it, and but I also see just the long-term appreciation of land too. And then what I enjoy about it is the ability to put your DNA on it, and obviously a positive DNA fingerprint on it too. So that's just my frame of reference around it. But I think that's important.
I think it's so important. I mean, it's if you're listening to this and you're somebody who just, you're just interested in the investment, and you probably didn't make it all the way through my interview, but you
We'll
you
clip this. We're gonna have clips.
yeah, you're still listening. I would just pitch to you that this situation of everybody out for themselves and making as much money as you can and kind of exploiting resources and
Sure.
exploiting the land for your benefit, you know, you've that attitude has gotten us in some pretty heavy doo-doo at this point.
Hmm.
And I will not be here to see, and you will not be here to see the benefits of many of those trees.
Hmm.
And it's money out of our pockets. And yes, it's you putting your DNA on the landscape, but it's also giving a hoot about our common good, whether it's my great 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 grandkids or it's somebody else's. It doesn't matter. It's like I want it to be here and be better than when I left it. And
Hmm.
if this planet really had no signs of my being here besides my book, um, I think that would be awesome.
Uh-huh.
No
Interesting.
detrimental signs, maybe just all
I
positive.
was just gonna say, oh yeah, maybe positive signs would be left.
Yeah, exactly. Do
No.
something for somebody else. Plant a tree.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, and then anything, because I encourage anyone to go read this book, because I think even if you have differing opinions, I think the book's still probably for you too, because there's just a lot of good information, and just self-provoking dialogue is kind of what it causes. At least that's what it caused me to do.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is Jake Hofer, and I'm a real estate agent out of the state of Illinois, and it's my goal to help 100 people buy their first farm. Been doing that with the Land Podcast and clips like this every single Thursday and Saturday that are released here on the channel. And to be one of those 100 people, all you have to do is, if you're in the state of Illinois and I can help you, I'd be happy to do so. Number two, if you want to get connected with someone that can help you, reach out and I'll be happy to get you in contact with an agent that I would personally do business with. And the last one is, if you just simply learn something from the content we're putting out, or you get inspired to take action, I want to know, get you out of that spreadsheet. I'm on a mission to help 100 people. Until next time, see ya.